and we're going to have a look at my Jujube trees. In my last video, which is around a week ago, I said I'll give you guys an update once they start to really flower. But before we do that, we'll just have a little look at this lovely sweet corn in my raised bed. I mean, guys, they're doing amazing, blowing in the wind, and we're set to have some lovely hot weather next week, so looking forward to that. I mean, although it's quite nice and warm now, and I've given the garden a good watering. But yeah, actually, another little detour here, guys. Look at the pineapple guava. This is the Triumph. Flowers everywhere. I know I've shown you before, but I mean, this is well into flower now, all over. Some are dying off and hopefully setting fruit, and then we're having more flowers opening up, and they're just absolutely beautiful. I think I'm gonna pinch a petal here and have a nice little munch on that. So that's the Triumph variety there. And then we've got the larger Unknown, which has loads of flowers all over as well. So I've done a lot of hand pollinating. But anyway, before I get distracted, this is about my Jujube trees. So you can see I've sort of staked them with some bamboo. This is my black bamboo. It's losing its colour now, but I cut that from the back of the garden and used them as stakes, because the Jujubes are now beginning to lean a bit from the weight of their leaves. But yeah, they're doing really well. So this is my Unknown variety, and as you can see, lots of new growth, as you've seen in previous videos. But we're now well into flowering. I mean, some of the flowers haven't opened, but we're beginning to have more open now, which is really cool, and that should help with cross-pollination up here. More flowers over there, tiny little flowers, no scent to them, and they attract hoverflies and flies, beetles, and that helps to pollinate these trees. So this is my Unknown Jujube. Lots of flowers. As you can see, we've got some buds that haven't opened up as yet, but yeah, a lot more opening. So all around the tree we've got flowers and flower buds. So I'm really hoping that this year this variety will fruit for me, as it didn't fruit last year. It is a year older, so a year mature, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some fruit. And we'll turn to my Lang variety. This has been staked again, and the growth is just unbelievable, guys. So much growth on this tree. You can see all of this. These are all new branches here, just flourishing in my garden. And I want to show you the flowers. So again, lots of flower buds that haven't opened up as yet. They're going to open up in the next few days, definitely, especially with the hot weather that's coming. But we've got lots of flowers that have opened. You can see all over. We've actually got some little beetles, I'm not sure if you can see. But little beetles that seem to be helping with the pollination of this tree. More flowers here, guys. Now this tree did fruit for me last year, and tastes pretty much like an apple. This year I'm going to leave them longer on the tree. That's if it does fruit for me, which I'm really hopeful that it will fruit for me, and the fruit will be larger, I'm hoping anyway. And I'm going to leave the fruit on to turn nice and brown, or at least have a little bit of brown, and that's what builds up the sugars on the Jujube. Such a beautiful tree, very ornamental. I mean, I'm just going to take a a couple of steps back just to show you guys. Gorgeous tree. I mean, this is amazing. Doing well in London, England. No problem with the cold. Both these trees are flourishing. And then a great spot in the garden where they get plenty of sunshine all day long. So my garden's a south-facing garden. So yeah, basically sun all day long. Summer sun, which is just great. More flowers here, guys, all over this tree. We're well into flower now. All over. So I'm really hoping that we're going to get a decent lot of fruits. I mean, all the way up. I mean, it's so tall. I mean, I can't even reach the top. But yeah, amazing, guys. So I did say I'll show you the trees once they're fully into flower. Just focusing on that. And the next update, guys, will be hopefully fruit set. Hopefully fruit set on this Lang variety and my unknown. Lovely tree, and not much spikes, not much thorns. I'll just show you. We've got a thorn here, but that's not many. So there you go, guys. Quick update on my Jujube trees. Both the Lang and the unknown, both doing well here in London, England, and they're flowering. So guys, I hope you have liked this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate you subscribing. Happy gardening, guys, and grow some jujubes.